Alright, this is a love reading for Virgo. I'm going to start off with the first card, which is Love Theme, which is going to be the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is chaotic changes. So, with chaotic changes, there could be a change in career, change in home, or a change in residence. Could also be a change in lifestyle, which, it happens. Um, it could also be that, like, you're moving somewhere. It could be a different state, a different community, a different, country, a different province, wherever you tend to, go from one area to the next. That's kind of what I'm picking up. Okay, so number 2, we have Love Challenge, which is Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse is unreliable person, child, or adult, which is kind of funny. Yeah. But it's somebody who says a lot of things, but they never come through. Okay, so it could be a friend, it could be somebody who's flaky, it could be a potential love interest that blew you off, but in the most nicest quote possible way, end quote. Yeah. You have to hate people like that, you really do. But yeah, it's, you have to get yourself out of that rut. You can't be constantly going after the same flaky people. They may look nice on the outside, but they might be very horrible people on the inside. So you might have just dodged a bullet. I don't think you needed that energy in your life anyway. But anyway, number 3, we have your lesson in this case, which is going to be the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups in reverse is an unhappy time will soon come to an end. So this could be an end of a relationship, an end of that particular issue that we talked about earlier, or the end of a particular lifestyle, a prospect, whatever have you. Or you might have had to pull the plug on a relationship that wasn't working for you. Um, and you're past it. You're not into it anymore because you probably outgrew the relationship, and now you're moving on to something bigger and better. Even if it's by yourself, it's still better than being in a relationship you hate. Let's see. Number 4. Number 4 is their lesson. So this is your ex or your potential, or it's their lesson, the one on the way out. So the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups in reverse indicates running away from feelings. So this person is running away from feelings. They might have just been broken up with, so they're probably very emotional. They thought it would last, or that their facade wouldn't show through. It depends. But I just feel like you outgrew the prospect of this relationship. I really do. I feel like it's more on your side where you said, hey, it's not working out. I wish you all the best. Get out of my house. Like, in the nicest possible way. But, yeah, I just feel like you're looking for somebody who's more intellectual. Which, to be honest, who's not looking for an intellectual? Anyway, so number 5. Number 5 is growth zone for both of you. We have Death in reverse. So there's going to be a sign of boredom, stagnation, refusal to adapt to a particular situation. So I feel like you and this person probably were not getting along, or you both kind of came from different lifestyles, or expected too much out of either you or the other person. So it's kind of like, if you're the breadwinner, you expect them to make dinner or to clean the house. With me, I'm not into gender roles. However you work it out is entirely up to you. That's your relationship. And I feel like this person that was in your life wasn't doing any of that. They were just kind of, oh, you work and you slave for me kind of thing, which is ridiculous. If I'm at home, I'm cooking. I'm basically a bakery. You can ask my friends. They'll be like, yeah, she makes danishes like you wouldn't believe. But yeah, if somebody's like lazy and they don't want to like help you out with something, you know, it's really one-sided, and you don't need that. It's called negativity, and it's called toxicity. If somebody's not willing to meet you in the middle, you tell them to meet the door on the way out, you know. But you had to do something. If you're the one at home, make food, pack lunch, whatever you need to do, clean the house, wipe up, clean up after yourself. It's very therapeutic, you know. But if you're the one working, the last thing you want is to come home and have like a stack of dishes or a stack of laundry that you know, isn't clean or isn't, you know, suitable for your type of thing. And you're probably very organized. I know Virgos are very organized to their own degree. Some of them, you know, they're organized, but in a more intellectual way. Okay, so anyway, number 6, we have sex and romance. So this is going to be the 4 of Cups in reverse. So a fear of being alone. This could be you or somebody else. But I do feel like you don't like your own company. And to be honest with you, I like my company better than I feel like um, when I'm with somebody, because like I can sort out my feelings and how I feel on particular days better. I don't really need anybody to like, you know, build me up or break me down. Usually it happens with my day-to-day activities. So it depends. But you should never fear of being alone or by yourself. You can get more done being by yourself. You can kind of do what you want to do on a particular day and kind of have more scope on what goals and prospects you want for the future. And I feel like some people forget about themselves, you know. So we have in the intervention part of my messages, because right now I've been going down um, you know, the black tourmaline, you know, rabbit hole, as you may, and scoping out my own, you know, nightmares. But yes, I got you a message. So there could be a heart surgery involved. You could be like one of those people that has seizures or constantly has operations. Maybe you have bad health. And then there's also the scope of a broken heart. So there's 2 groups here. It has something to do with the heart. It's either surgery or it's a broken heart. Okay, so it's probably the less of 2 evils, somewhere in between. But it's gonna be a blow to you either way. Okay, so hopefully you can, you know, regain your confidence and, you know, recover. Okay, because going through a heartbreak is really difficult. Okay, because it's different for everybody. It depends of who you were dating to, whether you had a deep connection or it was just a fling or something. But usually it hits people pretty hard. Okay, so I wish you all the best with that. That's a hard one. Anyway, Virgo, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? And take care of yourself, alright? Later.